Walkwatchers, it's -2 and it's really snowy. Just look at this. The Mourne Mountains have been transformed from the rugged landscape that we know into this winter wonderland. It's absolutely gorgeous. There is a weather warning out today, but I only want to get to Loughshannagh before I head back. So it's a straight out and straight back. I just wanted to show you this absolute beauty today. You can't even see the top of Sleeve Muck. If I spin round there, you can't even see it up there. But stay with us for the journey. It should be fun. Now, to be honest, this was a day for staying indoors because terrain like this, weather like this, is treacherous. Every step requires careful consideration. It's cold, it's slippy, and you need to be prepared for anything from icy winds to knee-deep snowdrifts. Now, funny, I bumped into the Mourne Mountain Rescue team. They were out doing driver training in this. Isn't it good to know that these guys are still out there training on days like this? Okay. Huge big drift of snow now. The road's completely blocked off there. Not too difficult to climb over. You can see the Mourne Mountain Rescue boys have come up this way. Right up here, good gracious. Okay. Up out of the road, I think. And there's my target, Loughshannagh. Now, the guys from the rescue team were telling me that the water service have dropped the level of water here because they're working on the wee sluice over at the far side, so that'll be exciting to see that. But look how far you can get walking right away out here to the water's edge now. Now, let me be really honest with you. Walking in a winter wonderland like this isn't all snowmen and, you know, ice pops. A landscape that you might know extremely well the rest of the year completely changes whenever there's a blanket of snow like this. I've just walked up the Bands Road, and already there are big drifts of snow which has forced me off the track and into the wild sort of stuff to the either side of the track, and that's tough going. It's already starting to close in, and I'm considering turning here now that I've got to the loch and getting back home again, and all I can see down there is just white. So there's the first danger. As well as that, underneath all of this snow there are big boulders There are areas that are just plain slippy, so slips and trips are a greater risk in this kind of terrain. And as well as that, there's the cold. You know, I'm well wrapped up. I've got loads of layers on today. I've got thermal underwear. I've got 2 sets of socks, including 1 pair of thermal socks. My feet are really warm and dry. I've got fleecy lined trousers on. I've got 2 t-shirts plus a fleece, plus my windbreaker, waterproof. I've got a snood, I've got a hat, I've got my gloves. I'm well decked out. As well as that, I've got extra stuff here in my bag. I've got 2 new t-shirts, an extra pair of socks and another fleece. Probably overkill, but there is a bit of a weather warning out at the minute, so I didn't want to leave that to chance. As well as that, I've got food and I've got water and I've got my camping stove with me, just in case I need something warm and sustaining inside me. But this has been a great walk, and I'm glad that I did it. But I just have to show extra caution when I'm in a winter landscape like this. Oh, it's class. But I'm going to make a break for it because this weather's really starting to close in, so I've got to get back. And I'm glad I did, because I mean, I'm trying to show you here where my footprints used to be. So even in that short period of time that I was at Loughshannagh and I did that wee bit of recording, my footprints have gone because the snow, fresh snow, has fallen on top of them. So if I was relying on trying to find my way back because that's the way I'd walked before, there was no chance of finding the footprints again. In this weather is the sound completely changes. So normally when you're out in the mountains there's so many sounds, so many different sounds, but when you're in the snow, first of all there's that silence that covers the whole landscape, you know. Then you can hear the wee streams and stuff of the meltwater, and then there's the crunch of the snow under your feet. And then now, as I'm getting into the lower slopes and stuff is starting to sort of be sort of melting, there's the slop as you sort of walk through the melting snow. Really cool. The landscape's completely different in this sort of weather. Completely different. It's just amazing. Oh. Back down to that. So really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a wee like and a wee subscribe, and let me know about some of your winter hiking experiences. in the comments down below. And go get your boots on, go outside and go exploring, and I'll see you again in the next one.